The New You. Design your mind for a happier life today. Written and published by Mindsmer. This isn't just a book. It's a lifeline, an invitation, a rebellion against the ordinary. It's a declaration that the life you crave, the dreams that keep you up at night, the potential that whispers within you, it's all within your grasp, right here, right now. Every breath you take is a chance to begin again, to shed the weight of the past, to rise above fear, and to embrace the exhilarating power of change. The truth is, the life you yearn for isn't some distant shore. Transformation doesn't require years of struggle or monumental leaps of faith. It starts with a single courageous choice, a small step in the right direction. This book is your guide to immediate and lasting change. It will equip you with the tools to rewrite your inner script, transform limiting beliefs into empowering truths, and cultivate a mindset that propels you forward. Unleash your inner warrior, develop unwavering self-discipline, conquer procrastination, and take bold, decisive action. Become an alchemist of adversity, transform challenges into opportunities, setbacks into fuel, and emerge stronger from every storm. Harness the power of focus, cut through the chaos, prioritize what truly matters, and achieve your goals with laser-sharp clarity. Discover your North Star, uncover your purpose, align your actions with your values, and experience the profound satisfaction of a life well lived. This isn't just about becoming better. It's about becoming whole. It's about stepping into the most authentic, powerful version of yourself. The journey to a new you starts not tomorrow, not next week, but now. Turn the page. Your moment has arrived. We appreciate your support in helping us produce more content for you, so please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Chapter 1. Mastering Your Inner World, the Power of Thoughts and Beliefs. Have you ever stopped to consider the sheer volume of thoughts that flow through your mind each day? Like a relentless river, they surge and swirl, carrying with them a mix of hopes, fears, anxieties, and aspirations. These thoughts, often unnoticed, are the architects of your reality. They shape your perceptions, influence your emotions, and ultimately determine the course of your life. Mastering your inner world starts with recognizing this fundamental truth. Your thoughts are not facts. They are not objective truths etched in stone. They are stories, interpretations, and perspectives that you create. And just like any story, you have the power to rewrite them. Imagine your mind as a garden. What you plant in this garden will determine what grows. If you sow seeds of doubt, fear, and self-criticism, those weeds will take root and choke the life out of your dreams. But if you nurture your mind with seeds of positivity, self-belief, and empowering truths, you'll cultivate a landscape of growth, resilience, and boundless possibility. This chapter is your guide to becoming the master gardener of your mind. It's about understanding the intricate dance between your thoughts, emotions, and actions, and learning how to cultivate a mindset that empowers you to create the life you desire. The thought, feeling, action cycle. Imagine this scenario: you're about to give a presentation at work. As you stand backstage, waiting for your turn, a thought pops into your mind. What if I mess this up? What if I freeze or forget what to say? This thought triggers a cascade of emotions: anxiety, fear, perhaps even a sense of panic. These emotions, in turn, influence your actions. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and you might even consider making a run for the exit. This is the thought, feeling, action cycle in motion. It's a constant loop that shapes our experiences and influences our behaviors. Thoughts. These are the mental events that arise in our minds, often in the form of words, images, or memories. Feelings. These are the emotional responses triggered by our thoughts. They can range from joy and excitement to fear, sadness, or anger. Actions. These are the behaviors we engage in as a result of our thoughts and feelings. The good news is that by understanding this cycle, you gain the power to interrupt it. You can learn to challenge negative thoughts, regulate your emotions, and choose actions that align with your goals and values. Unmasking limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are those deeply ingrained stories we tell ourselves that hold us back from reaching our full potential. They are often rooted in past experiences, negative self-talk, or societal conditioning. These beliefs can be subtle, whispering doubts in our ears, or they can be loud and insistent, creating seemingly insurmountable barriers. Some common limiting beliefs include: I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not worthy of love. I'll never be successful. I'm too young to change. These beliefs act like invisible chains, shackling us to our fears and preventing us from pursuing our dreams. They can sabotage our relationships, careers, and overall well-being. To break free from these chains, you must first identify them. Take some time to reflect on the areas of your life where you feel stuck or limited. What are the underlying beliefs that might be contributing to these challenges? What are the stories you tell yourself about your abilities, your worth, or your potential? Once you've identified these limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this belief really true? What evidence supports this belief? What evidence contradicts this belief? How is this belief holding me back? What would be possible if I didn't believe this? By questioning the validity of your limiting beliefs, you begin to loosen their grip on your mind and create space for more empowering truths. Rewriting your inner script. Rewriting your inner script is about consciously choosing the stories you tell yourself. It's about replacing negative, self-limiting thoughts with positive, empowering affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your desired beliefs and outcomes. They are powerful tools for reprogramming your subconscious mind and shaping your reality. Here are some examples of empowering affirmations. I am capable of achieving my goals. I am worthy of love and happiness. I am strong and resilient. I am grateful for all the good in my life. I am confident in my abilities. Repeat these affirmations daily, either out loud or silently to yourself. Write them down, visualize them, and feel the emotions associated with them. The more you immerse yourself in these empowering truths, the more they will become ingrained in your subconscious mind, influencing your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Cultivating a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence are not fixed, but rather can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. It's the understanding that challenges are opportunities for growth, setbacks are temporary, and failure is a stepping stone to success. Individuals that possess a growth mindset welcome challenges, persevere through failures, view effort as the way to mastery, take constructive criticism well, and draw motivation from other people's accomplishments. They view their potential as limitless and are constantly striving to learn and improve. Cultivating a growth mindset is essential for personal transformation. It allows you to approach life with curiosity, resilience, and a thirst for knowledge. It empowers you to step outside your comfort zone, embrace new experiences, and continuously evolve into the best version of yourself. Harnessing the power of visualization. Visualization is a powerful technique for manifesting your desires and achieving your goals. It involves creating a vivid mental picture of your desired outcome, engaging all your senses, and feeling the emotions associated with it. When you visualize, your brain fires neurons in the same way it would if you were actually experiencing the event. This creates a neural pathway that strengthens your belief in the possibility of achieving your goal and primes your subconscious mind to recognize opportunities and take action. To practice visualization, find a quiet space where you can relax and focus. Close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goal in vivid detail. See yourself succeeding, hear the sounds of celebration, feel the emotions of joy and accomplishment. The more real you can make the visualization, the more powerful it will be. Exercise, embodying your vision. Take a few minutes to relax and close your eyes. Breathe deeply and allow your body to settle into a comfortable position. Now, imagine yourself living the life you desire. See yourself achieving your goals, experiencing success, and feeling fulfilled. What are you doing? Where are you? Who are you with? What are you wearing? What do you see, hear, smell, taste, and feel? Engage all your senses to make the visualization as vivid and real as possible. Feel the emotions associated with achieving your goals. Feel the joy, the excitement, the pride, and the gratitude. Allow these emotions to wash over you, anchoring your vision into your subconscious mind. Spend a few more minutes basking in this feeling of accomplishment. Then, gently open your eyes, carrying this sense of empowerment and possibility with you as you move forward on your journey. This is just the beginning of your journey to mastering your inner world. As you continue to practice these techniques, you'll gain greater control over your thoughts, emotions, and actions. You'll cultivate a mindset that empowers you to overcome challenges, achieve your goals, and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. Chapter 2. Ignite your inner spark, discovering your authentic self. In a world that often tries to fit us into neat little boxes, it's easy to lose sight of who we truly are. We conform to expectations, follow well-trodden paths, and silence the inner voice that whispers our unique truth. But deep within each of us lies a spark, a unique essence yearning to be expressed. This chapter is your invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery, to unearth your authentic self, and to ignite that inner spark into a flame that illuminates your life. Authenticity is not about perfection. It's about alignment. It's about living in congruence with your values, passions, and deepest desires. It's about shedding the masks we wear to please others and embracing the beautiful, messy, perfectly imperfect truth of who we are. When you live authentically, you tap into a wellspring of freedom and joy. You no longer feel the need to pretend or conform. You make choices that resonate with your soul, pursue paths that ignite your passion, and build relationships based on genuine connection. This journey of self-discovery is not a destination. It's an ongoing exploration. It's about peeling back the layers, questioning assumptions, and continually uncovering new facets of yourself. It's about embracing your strengths, acknowledging your vulnerabilities, and honoring the unique tapestry of your being. The courage to be authentic. Authenticity requires courage. It takes courage to stand out from the crowd, to speak your truth, and to make choices that may not align with societal expectations. It takes courage to embrace your imperfections, to own your story, and to show up in the world as your true self, without apology. But the rewards of authenticity far outweigh the risks. When you dare to be yourself, you liberate yourself from the shackles of self-doubt and the pressure to conform. You attract people who resonate with your genuine essence, build relationships based on trust and understanding, and create a life that reflects your deepest values. Authenticity is not about being perfect, it's about being real. It's about embracing your flaws, celebrating your quirks, and owning your unique journey. It's about letting go of the need for approval and living a life that feels true to you. Unearthing your strengths. Each of us is born with a unique set of strengths, talents, and abilities. These are the gifts that make us shine, the qualities that allow us to excel, and the tools that empower us to make a positive impact on the world. Discovering your strengths is like uncovering hidden treasures within yourself. It's about recognizing the things you do well, the activities that energize you, and the skills that come naturally to you. It's about acknowledging your accomplishments, celebrating your victories, and honoring the unique contributions you bring to the world. Take some time to reflect on your past experiences, both personal and professional. What are the moments when you felt most alive, most engaged, most in your element? What are the skills or talents that people compliment you on? What are the activities that you lose yourself in, where time seems to melt away? These are clues to your strengths. Pay attention to them, nurture them, and find ways to integrate them into your life. When you utilize your strengths, you tap into your natural flow, experience greater ease and fulfillment, and unlock your true potential. Defining your core values. Values are the guiding principles that shape our choices, behaviors, and relationships. They are the compass that points us towards a life of meaning and purpose. Defining your core values is about identifying the beliefs and ideals that are most important to you. It's about understanding what truly matters to you, what motivates you, and what guides your decisions. Some common values include integrity, living in alignment with your principles and being honest and ethical in your actions. Kindness, showing compassion, empathy, and generosity towards others. Creativity, expressing yourself through art, innovation, and imagination. Growth, continuously learning, evolving, and striving to improve yourself. Connection, building meaningful relationships and fostering a sense of belonging. Take some time to reflect on your values. What are the qualities that you admire in others? What are the principles that you strive to live by? What are the things that you would never compromise on? Once you've identified your core values, use them as a guide for your choices and actions. When you live in alignment with your values, you create a life of integrity, purpose, and fulfillment. Awakening your passions. Passions are the things that ignite our enthusiasm, curiosity, and sense of purpose. They are the activities that make us feel alive, the interests that we pursue with joy, and the pursuits that bring us a sense of fulfillment. Awakening your passions is about reconnecting with the things that make your heart sing. It's about exploring your interests, trying new things, and rediscovering the activities that bring you joy. Think back to your childhood. What were the things that you loved to do? What were the activities that you couldn't get enough of? What were the dreams that you had for your future? These are clues to your passions. Don't be afraid to revisit them, explore them, and see if they still spark your interest. You might be surprised at what you discover. Passions don't always have to be grand or world-changing. They can be simple things that bring you joy, like gardening, reading, playing music, or spending time in nature. The important thing is that they ignite your enthusiasm and bring you a sense of fulfillment. Living a value-driven life. Living a value-driven life is about making choices that reflect your authentic self. It's about aligning your actions with your core values, pursuing your passions, and creating a life that feels true to you. This doesn't mean that you have to quit your job, move to a new city, or drastically change your life overnight. It starts with small, intentional choices. It's about saying yes to the things that align with your values and no to the things that don't. It's about prioritizing your passions, making time for the activities that bring you joy, and building relationships with people who support your authentic self. Living a value-driven life is an ongoing process. It's about continually checking in with yourself, asking yourself if your choices are reflecting your values, and making adjustments as needed. It's about being true to yourself, even when it's challenging, and creating a life that feels meaningful and fulfilling. Exercise, passion project brainstorm. Take some time to brainstorm a passion project that you can pursue. This could be anything that excites you, from learning a new skill to starting a business to volunteering in your community. Here are some questions to get you started. What are you curious about? What are you passionate about? What are your strengths and talents? What kind of impact do you want to make? What would you do if you had no fear of failure? Don't overthink it. Just let your ideas flow freely. Write down anything that comes to mind, no matter how big or small. Once you have a list of ideas, choose one that resonates with you the most. Then, start taking small steps to bring it to life. Even just 15 minutes a day can make a big difference over time. This passion project is an opportunity to connect with your authentic self, explore your interests, and create something meaningful. It's a chance to ignite your inner spark and live a life that truly reflects who you are. Chapter 3. Charting your course, setting powerful goals, and creating a vision for your future. Imagine embarking on a journey without a map, a compass, or a destination in mind. You might wander aimlessly, taking random turns, encountering unexpected obstacles, and feeling lost and discouraged. This is often how we approach life. Without a clear vision or well-defined goals, we drift along, reacting to circumstances rather than proactively shaping our future. This chapter is your invitation to become the architect of your own life. It's about crafting a compelling vision that ignites your passion, setting powerful goals that propel you forward, and creating a roadmap to navigate the exciting journey ahead. A vision is not just a wishful dream, it's a clear, vibrant picture of your ideal future. It's a beacon that guides your decisions, motivates your actions, and inspires you to reach your full potential. When you have a compelling vision, you tap into a wellspring of energy and determination that fuels your journey and helps you overcome obstacles along the way. Goals are the stepping stones that pave the path towards your vision. They provide structure, focus, and a sense of purpose. Setting powerful goals is about translating your dreams into concrete actions, breaking down your aspirations into achievable milestones, and creating a roadmap for success. The power of intention. Intention is the driving force behind every achievement. It's the conscious decision to focus your energy and direct your actions towards a desired outcome. When you set an intention, you activate the power of your mind and harness your inner resources to manifest your goals. Intention is not just about wishful thinking, it's about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcome. It's about making a conscious commitment to yourself and taking deliberate steps towards your goals. When you set clear intentions, you create a magnetic pull that draws you towards your vision. You become more attuned to opportunities, more resilient in the face of challenges, and more determined to stay the course. Crafting your vision. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself living the life of your dreams. What are you doing? Where are you living? Who are you surrounded by? How do you feel? Engage all your senses to create a vivid and emotionally resonant picture of your ideal future. This is the power of visualization. By creating a mental movie of your desired reality, you activate your subconscious mind and program it for success. You begin to believe in the possibility of achieving your vision, and this belief fuels your motivation and inspires action. Don't be afraid to dream big. Let your imagination soar and paint a picture of a life that truly excites you. What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? What kind of relationships do you want to cultivate? What kind of experiences do you want to have? The more detailed and emotionally charged your vision, the more powerful it will be in guiding your journey. Setting smart goals. While a vision provides the overarching direction, goals provide the concrete steps to get there. To set powerful goals, use the SMART framework. Specific, your goals should be clearly defined, leaving no room for ambiguity. Instead of saying, "I want to be healthier," say, "I want to lose 10 pounds and exercise 3 times a week." Measurable, your goals should be quantifiable, so you can track your progress and celebrate your achievements. Instead of saying, "I want to save more money," say, "I want to save $500 per month." Achievable, your goals should be challenging yet attainable, pushing you to grow while remaining within the realm of possibility. Relevant, your goals should align with your values, passions, and overall vision for your life. Time-bound, your goals should have a deadline to create a sense of urgency and accountability. By setting SMART goals, you create a clear roadmap for success. You break down your aspirations into manageable steps, track your progress, and stay motivated along the way. Building your action plan. Once you've set your goals, it's time to create an action plan. This is your personalized roadmap for achieving your desired outcomes. Break down each goal into smaller, more manageable tasks. For example, if your goal is to write a book, your action plan might include: Month 1. Develop a detailed outline. Month 2. Write the first draft. Month 3. Revise and edit the manuscript. Month 4. Find a literary agent or publisher. By creating a step-by-step plan, you make your goals less daunting and more achievable. You also create a sense of momentum as you check off each task and move closer to your ultimate objective. Staying the course. The journey towards your goals is not always smooth sailing. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But with a clear vision and unwavering determination, you can navigate these obstacles and stay the course. Here are some strategies to help you stay motivated and focused. Visualize your success. Regularly revisit your vision and remind yourself of the rewards that await you. Celebrate your milestones, acknowledge your progress, and celebrate your achievements along the way. Surround yourself with support. Connect with people who believe in your vision and encourage your growth. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you encounter setbacks, and remember that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Focus on the process. Enjoy the journey and appreciate the lessons you learn along the way. Exercise, crafting your roadmap to success. Take some time to reflect on your vision and goals. What are the 3 most important goals you want to achieve in the next year? What are the specific steps you need to take to achieve each goal? What are the potential obstacles you might encounter, and how will you overcome them? Who can you enlist for support and accountability? Write down your goals, action steps, and potential challenges. This exercise will help you clarify your vision, solidify your commitment, and create a roadmap for achieving your dreams. Remember, your vision and goals are not set in stone. They may evolve and change as you grow and learn. Be flexible, adapt your plans as needed, and trust that the journey itself is a valuable part of the process. By crafting a compelling vision, setting powerful goals, and taking consistent action, you become the captain of your own ship, charting your course towards a future that reflects your deepest desires and aspirations. Chapter 4. The Art of Resilience, Transforming Challenges into Triumphs. Life is a tapestry woven with threads of joy, sorrow, triumph, and adversity. It's a journey filled with unexpected twists and turns, moments of soaring elation, and periods of profound challenge. While we often crave a life of smooth sailing and endless sunshine, it's the storms we weather that truly shape us, reveal our strength, and forge our resilience. Resilience is not about avoiding hardship or pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about facing adversity with courage, adapting to change with grace, and emerging from life's trials stronger and wiser. It's about developing the mental fortitude to bounce back from setbacks, the emotional intelligence to navigate difficult emotions, and the unwavering belief in your ability to overcome. This chapter is your guide to becoming an alchemist of adversity, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth, and cultivating the unwavering resilience that will empower you to thrive, no matter what life throws your way. The power of perspective. Imagine two people facing the same challenge, a job loss. One person might spiral into despair, seeing the situation as a devastating blow to their self-worth and financial security. The other person, however, might see the job loss as an opportunity for a new beginning, a chance to pursue a long-held dream or explore a different career path. This illustrates the power of perspective. Our mindset shapes our experience of adversity. When we view challenges as insurmountable obstacles, we become trapped in a cycle of negativity and self-doubt. But when we reframe challenges as opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation, we tap into our inner strength and resilience. Resilience begins with a conscious choice to shift your perspective. It's about asking empowering questions. What can I learn from this experience? How can I use this challenge to grow stronger? What new opportunities might this situation create? By reframing adversity, you transform it from a threat into a teacher. You empower yourself to find meaning in challenges, discover hidden strengths, and emerge from difficult situations with renewed purpose and determination. Developing mental fortitude. Mental fortitude is the inner strength that allows you to persevere through challenges, maintain focus in the face of distractions, and regulate your emotions during times of stress. It's the unwavering belief in your ability to overcome adversity and achieve your goals. Building mental fortitude is like training a muscle. It requires consistent effort, dedication, and a willingness to push beyond your comfort zone. Here are some key strategies to cultivate mental toughness. Challenge negative thoughts. When faced with a challenge, pay attention to your inner dialogue. Are you telling yourself, I can't do this, or this is too hard? Challenge these negative thoughts and replace them with empowering affirmations. I am capable, I am strong, I will overcome this. The practice of mindfulness involves focusing your attention on the here and now without passing judgment. It enables you to develop mental and emotional awareness, which improves your ability to respond calmly and clearly to difficulties. Embrace discomfort. Growth rarely happens within your comfort zone. Step outside of your comfort zone regularly, take on new challenges, and embrace the discomfort that comes with stretching yourself. This builds resilience and expands your capacity for growth. Focus on your strengths. Remind yourself of your past successes, your unique talents, and the resources you have available. Focusing on your strengths empowers you to face challenges with confidence and determination. Turning setbacks into stepping stones. Setbacks are inevitable on the journey of life. We all experience failures, disappointments, and moments when we feel like giving up. But it's how we respond to these setbacks that defines our resilience. Resilient people don't see setbacks as roadblocks. They see them as detours. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path towards it. When faced with a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? What could I have done differently? How can I use this setback to grow stronger and wiser? By reframing setbacks as learning opportunities, you transform them from sources of discouragement into catalysts for growth. Cultivating a growth mindset in the face of adversity. A growth mindset is essential for building resilience. It's the belief that your abilities and intelligence are not fixed, but rather can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. When you have a growth mindset, you see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. You embrace setbacks as a chance to refine your approach and develop new skills. You view failure not as a reflection of your worth, but as a valuable feedback mechanism that helps you improve. Cultivating a growth mindset requires a shift in perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as threats to your ego, see them as opportunities to expand your capabilities and reach your full potential. The power of connection. No one is an island. We all need support, encouragement, and connection to navigate life's challenges. Building a strong support system is essential for cultivating resilience. surround yourself with people who uplift you, believe in you, and inspire you to be your best self. These people can provide a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, or a source of motivation when you need it most. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you're struggling. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. It takes courage to admit that you need support, and it's a testament to your resilience to seek out the resources you need to overcome challenges. Exercise the resilience journal. Start a resilience journal to document your journey of overcoming challenges and building resilience. Each time you face a setback or adversity, take some time to reflect on the experience in your journal. Describe the challenge you faced. How did you feel? What were your initial thoughts and reactions? What did you learn from the experience? How did you overcome the challenge? What strengths did you discover within yourself? By documenting your experiences, you create a record of your resilience and gain valuable insights into your own patterns of growth and adaptation. This journal can serve as a source of inspiration and encouragement as you continue to navigate life's challenges and cultivate unwavering resilience. Chapter 5. The Discipline Dynamo: Unlocking the Power of Consistent Action. We all have dreams. Those shimmering visions of a future filled with purpose, success, and joy. But dreams, without action, remain just that: ethereal wisps that dance in our minds but never truly materialize in our lives. The bridge between dreaming and achieving is paved with the bricks of discipline. Discipline is not about deprivation or restriction, it's about empowerment. It's the unwavering commitment to your goals, the inner strength to stay focused, and the consistent action that transforms aspirations into reality. Discipline is the key that unlocks your potential, the fuel that propels you forward, and the secret ingredient that separates those who dream from those who achieve. This chapter is your guide to becoming a disciplined dynamo. It's about understanding the science of habits, decoding the mystery of procrastination, and cultivating the unwavering focus that will empower you to conquer your goals and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. The science of habits. Our lives are a tapestry woven with threads of habits. These ingrained patterns of behavior, often performed unconsciously, shape our days, our choices, and ultimately, our destinies. From brushing our teeth to checking our phones, habits dictate a significant portion of our actions. The good news is that habits are not set in stone. We have the power to consciously create and cultivate habits that support our goals and lead us towards the lives we desire. Building positive habits is like constructing a solid foundation for your dreams. Each small, consistent action is a brick that strengthens that foundation, creating a structure that can withstand the storms of life and support the weight of your aspirations. To cultivate empowering habits. Start small. Don't try to overhaul your life overnight. Begin with one small habit, master it, and then build upon that foundation. Be specific. Clearly define the habit you want to create. Instead of saying, "I want to exercise more," say, "I will go for a 30-minute walk every morning before work." Create a trigger. Associate your new habit with an existing routine. For example, if you want to start meditating, do it right after you brush your teeth in the morning. Reward yourself. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. This positive reinforcement will help solidify the habit and keep you motivated. Be patient. Building habits takes time and consistency. Don't get discouraged if you slip up occasionally. Just get back on track and keep moving forward. Decoding procrastination. Procrastination, that insidious thief of time and productivity, is a universal struggle. We all have those moments when we avoid tasks, delay decisions, and find ourselves distracted by anything but the work at hand. But procrastination is not simply a matter of laziness or lack of willpower. It's often a complex interplay of fear, perfectionism, and a lack of clarity. Fear of failure, We might procrastinate because we're afraid of not measuring up, of making mistakes, or of facing the consequences of our actions. Perfectionism, the desire to do everything perfectly, can lead to paralysis. We might put off tasks because we're afraid we won't be able to do them flawlessly. Lack of clarity. When we're not clear about our goals or how to achieve them, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and avoid taking action. To overcome procrastination. Break down tasks. Large, overwhelming tasks can trigger procrastination. Break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. Set deadlines. Give yourself deadlines for completing each task, even if they're self-imposed. Eliminate distractions. Create a distraction-free environment when you need to focus. Turn off notifications, put your phone away, and find a quiet space to work. Focus on the first step. Sometimes the hardest part is getting started. Focus on taking that first step, and the momentum will often carry you forward. Practice self-compassion. Don't beat yourself up if you procrastinate. Acknowledge it, learn from it, and get back on track. Building unwavering self-discipline. Self-discipline is the inner strength that allows you to stay focused on your goals, even when faced with distractions, temptations, or setbacks. It's the ability to make choices that align with your values and long-term aspirations, even when they require effort or sacrifice. Cultivating self-discipline is like forging steel. It requires heat, pressure, and consistent effort. But the result is a strength that can withstand any challenge and empower you to achieve extraordinary things. Here are some strategies to build unwavering self-discipline. Clarify your why. Connect with your deepest motivations for achieving your goals. When you have a strong why, it's easier to stay disciplined even when things get tough. Practice delayed gratification. Resist the urge to give in to immediate pleasures that might derail your progress. Focus on the long-term rewards of staying disciplined. Develop a routine. Create a daily or weekly routine that supports your goals. This structure provides a framework for consistent action and reduces decision fatigue. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries to protect your time and energy. Learn to say no to distractions and commitments that don't align with your priorities. Cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and impulses, allowing you to make conscious choices that support your goals. Mastering time. Time is our most precious resource. It's finite, irreplaceable, and constantly slipping through our fingers. Mastering time is not about cramming more into every minute. It's about using your time intentionally to create the life you desire. Effective time management is about prioritizing your tasks, eliminating distractions, and maximizing your productivity. Here are some powerful time management techniques. Time blocking. Schedule specific blocks of time for different tasks or activities. This creates structure and helps you stay focused. Prioritization. Use a prioritization matrix, like the Eisenhower matrix, to categorize tasks based on their urgency and importance. This helps you focus on the most impactful activities. Batching. Group similar tasks together and complete them in one focused session. This reduces mental switching costs and increases efficiency. Delegation. If possible, delegate tasks that don't require your unique skills or expertise. This frees up your time to focus on your most important priorities. Eliminate time wasters. Identify activities that drain your time and energy without adding value to your life. Minimize or eliminate these distractions. The accountability advantage. Accountability is a powerful tool for staying motivated and on track. When you share your goals with someone else, you create an external pressure to follow through. Find an accountability partner, a friend, mentor, or coach who can support you on your journey. Regular check-ins, progress updates, and shared celebrations can significantly increase your chances of success. You can also create self-accountability through tools like habit trackers. Use a habit tracker to monitor your progress and visualize your consistency. Journals, write down your goals, action steps, and reflections in a journal. This helps you clarify your intentions and stay connected to your why. Apps. There are numerous apps designed to help you track your goals, manage your time, and stay motivated. Exercise. The Time Management Challenge. For the next week, commit to implementing one new time management technique in your daily life. Choose a technique that resonates with you, such as time blocking, prioritization, or batching. Track your progress and reflect on your experience in a journal or notebook. At the end of the week, evaluate the effectiveness of the technique and consider how you can continue to incorporate it into your routine. This challenge is an opportunity to experience the power of focused action and discover new ways to maximize your productivity and achieve your goals. By mastering the art of discipline, you unlock the potential within you. You transform from a dreamer into a doer, from someone who wishes into someone who achieves. Embrace the power of consistent action and watch as your dreams unfold into reality, one disciplined step at a time. Chapter 6. The Habit Alchemist, Designing a Life of Purpose and Fulfillment. Imagine your life as a grand symphony. Each day is a movement, a composition of thoughts, actions, and experiences that blend together to create the masterpiece of your existence. But what if you could become the conductor of this symphony, orchestrating the elements of your life with intention, purpose, and artistry? This chapter is your invitation to become a habit alchemist, transforming the ordinary routines of your life into extraordinary rituals that support your goals, nourish your well-being, and create a symphony of fulfillment. Habits are the building blocks of our lives. These ingrained patterns of behavior, often performed unconsciously, shape our days, our choices, and ultimately, our destinies. But unlike the rigid structures of a building, habits are dynamic and malleable. We have the power to consciously design and cultivate habits that align with our values, support our aspirations, and lead us towards the lives we envision. This is the essence of the habit alchemist: to transform mundane routines into powerful rituals, to break free from negative patterns that hold us back, and to create a life that resonates with purpose, joy, and authentic expression. The rituals of success. Routines are the scaffolding that supports our dreams. They provide structure, reduce decision fatigue, and create a framework for consistent progress towards our goals. When we establish empowering routines, we automate the actions that contribute to our well-being and free up mental energy for creativity, innovation, and meaningful pursuits. Think of your daily routine as a series of rituals, each with its own purpose and intention. Your morning routine might be a ritual of self-care, setting the tone for a productive and fulfilling day. Your evening routine might be a ritual of reflection and relaxation, allowing you to unwind and prepare for restful sleep. Your work routine might be a ritual of focused productivity, maximizing your efficiency and creativity. By infusing your routines with intention and purpose, you transform them from mundane obligations into empowering rituals that support your growth and well-being. Crafting your ideal day. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine your ideal day. How does it begin? What activities fill your hours? Who do you interact with? How do you feel throughout the day? This visualization exercise is not just a whimsical daydream, it's a powerful tool for designing a life that aligns with your deepest desires. Now, take some time to translate this vision into a concrete plan. What habits and routines would support this ideal day? What time would you wake up? What would you eat for breakfast? How would you prioritize your tasks and activities? What self-care practices would you incorporate? By crafting a blueprint for your ideal day, you create a roadmap for designing a life that reflects your values, passions, and aspirations. The power of keystone habits. Keystone habits are those small changes that trigger a cascade of positive effects throughout our lives. They are the foundational habits that create a ripple effect, influencing other behaviors and creating a positive upward spiral. For example, establishing a regular exercise routine can become a keystone habit that leads to healthier eating habits, increased energy levels, improved sleep, and a greater sense of self-confidence. Identifying and cultivating keystone habits is like finding the lever that can move the world. By focusing on these pivotal habits, you unlock a chain reaction of positive change that transforms your life from the inside out. Breaking free from negative patterns. Just as positive habits can propel us forward, negative habits can hold us back, draining our energy, sabotaging our goals, and diminishing our well-being. These ingrained patterns of behavior, often formed unconsciously, can be challenging to break, but with awareness, intention, and persistent effort, we can liberate ourselves from their grip. To break free from negative habits. Identify the triggers. What situations, emotions, or thoughts tend to precede the negative habit? Replace the habit with a positive alternative. Instead of reaching for a sugary snack when you're stressed, try going for a walk or listening to calming music. Create accountability. Share your goal of breaking the habit with a friend or family member who can support you. Practice self-compassion. Don't beat yourself up if you slip up occasionally. Acknowledge it, learn from it, and get back on track. Celebrate your successes, acknowledge your progress, and reward yourself for your efforts. Breaking free from negative habits is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. It's about reclaiming your power, making conscious choices, and creating a life that reflects your true values and aspirations. Creating a supportive ecosystem. Our environment plays a significant role in shaping our habits and behaviors. The spaces we inhabit, the people we surround ourselves with, and the information we consume all influence our choices and actions. To create a supportive ecosystem for positive habits. Design your space, create a workspace that promotes focus and productivity. Declutter your home to reduce stress and create a sense of calm. Curate your social circle, surround yourself with people who support your goals and inspire you to be your best self. Control your information diet. Be mindful of the information you consume. Limit exposure to negativity and prioritize content that uplifts, educates, and inspires you. By consciously shaping your environment, you create a fertile ground for positive habits to flourish and negative patterns to wither away. Exercise, the habit tracker. A habit tracker is a powerful tool for monitoring your progress, staying motivated, and building consistency. It provides a visual representation of your efforts, allowing you to see your successes, identify areas for improvement, and celebrate your commitment to growth. Create a habit tracker that works for you. This could be a simple spreadsheet, a journal, or a dedicated app. List the habits you want to cultivate. Track your progress daily or weekly. Use visual cues, such as check marks or colored dots, to represent your consistency. Review your tracker regularly to identify patterns, celebrate your wins, and make adjustments as needed. The habit tracker is not just a monitoring tool. It's a symbol of your commitment to personal growth. It's a tangible reminder of your intention to design a life of purpose, fulfillment, and authentic expression. By becoming a habit alchemist, you transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. You harness the power of routines, break free from negative patterns, and create a life that resonates with your deepest values and aspirations. Embrace the power of habit and watch as your life transforms into a masterpiece of your own design. Chapter 7. The Connection Code: Building Deeper, More Authentic Relationships. We are born into connection. From our first breath, we are cradled in the loving arms of caregivers. our cries answered with soothing voices and gentle touches. As we grow, our world expands, weaving a tapestry of relationships with family, friends, lovers, colleagues, and even fleeting encounters with strangers. These connections, like threads of light, illuminate our lives, shaping our identities, enriching our experiences, and providing a sense of belonging in the vast expanse of the world. This chapter is your guide to mastering the connection code. It's about understanding the profound impact of human connection on our well-being, developing the skills to build deeper, more authentic relationships, and cultivating a life rich with love, support, and shared experiences. Connection is not just about proximity, it's about resonance. It's about finding those souls who vibrate on a similar frequency, who understand your quirks, who celebrate your triumphs, and who offer a safe harbor in the storms of life. It's about creating bonds built on trust, empathy, and mutual respect, where you can show up as your true self, without fear of judgment or rejection. Building meaningful connections requires more than just exchanging pleasantries or sharing superficial interactions. It requires vulnerability, authenticity, and a willingness to open your heart and mind to another human being. It's about actively listening, communicating with compassion, and nurturing the bonds that nourish your soul. The empathy advantage. Empathy is the key that unlocks the door to deeper connection. It's the ability to step into another person's shoes, to see the world through their eyes, and to understand their experiences, even if they differ from your own. Empathy is the bridge that connects hearts, fosters understanding, and creates a space for genuine human connection. When we practice empathy, we move beyond judgment and criticism. We cultivate compassion, kindness, and a willingness to see the best in others. We create a safe space for vulnerability and authenticity, where people feel heard, understood, and valued. Empathy is not just about feeling sorry for someone, it's about truly understanding their perspective. It's about listening with your heart, asking open-ended questions, and seeking to understand their emotions, motivations, and experiences. Mastering the art of communication. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship. It's the bridge that connects minds, expresses emotions, and builds understanding. Effective communication is not just about speaking clearly, it's about listening deeply, expressing yourself authentically, and navigating conflict with compassion and respect. Active listening is the cornerstone of effective communication. It's about truly hearing what the other person is saying, not just waiting for your turn to speak. It's about paying attention to their words, their tone of voice, and their body language. It's about asking clarifying questions, reflecting back what you've heard, and seeking to understand their perspective. Assertive communication is about expressing your needs and opinions clearly and respectfully, without aggression or passivity. It's about honoring your own truth, while also respecting the perspectives of others. It's about finding a balance between expressing yourself authentically and maintaining healthy boundaries. Compassionate communication is about approaching conflict with empathy and understanding. It's about seeking to resolve disagreements in a way that honors the needs and feelings of everyone involved. It's about finding common ground, seeking win-win solutions, and maintaining respect even in the midst of disagreement. The foundations of trust and intimacy. Trust is the bedrock of any meaningful relationship. It's the feeling of safety and security that allows you to be vulnerable, authentic, and open with another person. Trust is built through consistent actions, honest communication, and a willingness to show up for each other, even when it's challenging. Intimacy is the deep connection that arises from shared experiences, vulnerability, and emotional closeness. It's the feeling of being truly seen, known, and loved for who you are. Intimacy is cultivated through open communication, shared passions, and a willingness to let your guard down and allow another person into your heart. Building trust and intimacy takes time, effort, and a willingness to be vulnerable. It's about sharing your thoughts, feelings, and experiences with another person and allowing them to do the same. It's about creating a safe space for authenticity and emotional connection. Setting healthy boundaries. Boundaries are the invisible lines that define where you end and another person begins. They are the limits you set to protect your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Healthy boundaries allow you to maintain your sense of self, respect your own needs, and create healthy dynamics in your relationships. Setting boundaries is not about being selfish or controlling. It's about honoring your own needs and communicating them clearly and respectfully. It's about saying no to things that drain your energy or compromise your values. It's about creating a space for yourself where you can thrive and be your best self. Nurturing the bonds that matter. Relationships, like gardens, require nurturing and care to flourish. They need consistent attention, open communication, and a willingness to invest time and energy into their growth. Nurturing your relationships involves quality time. Make time for the people who matter most to you, even when life gets busy. Acts of kindness. Show your appreciation through thoughtful gestures, words of affirmation, and acts of service. Shared experiences. Create memories together, explore common interests, and engage in activities that strengthen your bond. Open communication. Communicate openly and honestly about your thoughts, feelings, and needs. Conflict resolution. Address disagreements constructively, seeking to understand each other's perspectives and find mutually beneficial solutions. Exercise, the communication challenge. For the next week, commit to practicing active listening and empathetic communication in your interactions with others. Pay attention to their words, tone of voice, and body language. Ask clarifying questions to ensure you understand their perspective. Reflect back what you've heard to confirm your understanding. Express your own thoughts and feelings clearly and respectfully. This challenge will help you strengthen your communication skills, deepen your connections with others, and create more fulfilling relationships. By mastering the connection code, you unlock the power of human connection. You build deeper, more authentic relationships, cultivate a support system that nourishes your soul, and create a life rich with love, laughter, and shared experiences. Embrace the power of connection and watch as your life blossoms with the beauty of human connection. Chapter 8. The Change Navigator. Embracing uncertainty and thriving in a dynamic world. Change is the only constant in life. Like the tides that ebb and flow, the seasons that shift and transform, and the very cells in our bodies that are constantly renewing, change is woven into the fabric of our existence. Yet, despite its inevitability, change often evokes fear, resistance, and a yearning for the familiar comfort of the status quo. This chapter is your invitation to become a change navigator. It's about embracing uncertainty as an opportunity for growth, developing the adaptability to thrive in a dynamic world, and transforming the fear of the unknown into a thrilling sense of adventure. Change is not something to be feared. It's something to be embraced. It's the catalyst for growth, the spark that ignites transformation, and the force that propels us forward on our journey of evolution. When we resist change, we cling to the illusion of control, limiting our potential and stifling our growth. But when we embrace change, we open ourselves to new possibilities, new experiences, and new dimensions of ourselves. This is the essence of the change navigator, to navigate the currents of life with grace and resilience, to adapt to the shifting tides with courage and creativity, and to emerge from each transformation stronger, wiser, and more aligned with our true selves. The adaptability advantage. Adaptability is the key to thriving in a world of constant change. It's the ability to adjust to new circumstances, embrace the unexpected, and learn from every experience. Adaptable people are not rigid or resistant to change. They are flexible, resourceful, and open to new possibilities. In a world that is constantly evolving, adaptability is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. The ability to adapt to new technologies, new social norms, and new economic realities is essential for success and fulfillment in the 21st century. Adaptability is not about compromising your values or abandoning your goals. It's about finding new ways to achieve them when circumstances change. It's about being flexible in your approach, open to new ideas, and willing to learn from your mistakes. Conquering the fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown is a natural human response. Our brains are wired to seek safety and predictability, and change often disrupts our sense of security. But while fear can be a protective mechanism, it can also become a prison, keeping us trapped in our comfort zones and preventing us from experiencing the fullness of life. To conquer the fear of the unknown. Acknowledge your fear. Don't try to suppress or ignore your fear. Acknowledge it, name it, and explore its roots. Challenge your assumptions. Often our fear is based on assumptions and beliefs that may not be true. Challenge these assumptions and seek evidence to the contrary. Focus on the potential benefits. Change often brings new opportunities, new experiences, and new possibilities for growth. Focus on the potential rewards of embracing change. Visualize success. Imagine yourself navigating the change successfully and experiencing the positive outcomes. Take small steps. Don't try to tackle massive changes all at once. Break down the change into smaller, more manageable steps. Celebrate your progress. Acknowledge your courage and celebrate your successes along the way. Developing a growth mindset towards change. A growth mindset is essential for navigating change successfully. It's the belief that your abilities and intelligence are not fixed, but rather can be developed through effort, learning, and perseverance. When you have a growth mindset, you see change not as a threat, but as an opportunity for learning and development. You embrace challenges as a chance to expand your skills, refine your approach, and discover new strengths within yourself. Cultivating a growth mindset towards change involves embracing challenges. See challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as obstacles to avoid. Learning from mistakes. View mistakes as valuable feedback that helps you improve and adapt. Seeking out new experiences. Step outside of your comfort zone and embrace new experiences that challenge your assumptions and expand your horizons. Focusing on progress, not perfection. Don't let the pursuit of perfection prevent you from taking action and embracing change. The power of new experiences. New experiences are the lifeblood of growth and transformation. They challenge our assumptions, expand our perspectives, and introduce us to new possibilities. When we embrace new experiences, we break free from the confines of our comfort zones and open ourselves to a world of adventure and discovery. New experiences can take many forms. Travel exploring new cultures, landscapes, and ways of life can broaden your horizons and challenge your perspectives. Learning new skills. Acquiring new knowledge and skills can boost your confidence, expand your opportunities, and open up new pathways in your life. Meeting new people. Connecting with people from different backgrounds and walks of life can enrich your understanding of the world and broaden your social circle. Trying new activities. Stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying new activities can be exhilarating, challenging, and rewarding. Building resilience to change. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to changing circumstances, and maintain a positive outlook in the face of adversity. It's the inner strength that allows you to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and determination. Building resilience to change involves developing a strong support system. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, believe in you, and offer support during challenging times. Practicing self-care. Prioritize your physical and mental well-being through healthy habits, stress management techniques, and activities that nourish your soul. Cultivating a positive mindset. Focus on the positive aspects of change, even when it's difficult. Learning from your experiences, reflect on past challenges, and identify the lessons you've learned. Embracing flexibility. Be willing to adapt your plans and expectations as circumstances change. Exercise. The Change Navigator Journal. Create a Change Navigator journal to document your experiences with change and track your progress in developing adaptability and resilience. Each time you encounter a significant change in your life, take some time to reflect on the experience in your journal. Describe the change you're facing. What are your initial thoughts and feelings about the change? What are your fears and concerns? What are the potential benefits of this change? What steps can you take to navigate this change successfully? What resources or support systems can you rely on? By documenting your experiences with change, you gain valuable insights into your own patterns of adaptation and resilience. This journal can serve as a source of inspiration and guidance as you continue to navigate the ever-changing landscape of life. Embrace the power of change and watch as it transforms your life into an adventure filled with growth, discovery, and endless possibilities. Chapter 9. Finding Your Inner Sanctuary, Cultivating Mindfulness and Self-Compassion. In the whirlwind of modern life, with its relentless demands and constant distractions, it's easy to feel disconnected from ourselves, lost in a sea of to-do lists, anxieties, and external pressures. We become so caught up in the pursuit of achievement, the clamor for our attention, and the relentless pursuit of more that we forget the most important journey of all, the journey inward. This chapter is your invitation to find your inner sanctuary. It's about discovering the profound peace and resilience that arise from cultivating mindfulness and self-compassion, two powerful practices that allow you to navigate life's challenges with grace, connect with the present moment, and cultivate a loving relationship with yourself. Mindfulness is the art of paying attention, on purpose, to the present moment, without judgment. It's about bringing your awareness to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations, without getting carried away by them. It's about observing the world around you and within you with curiosity, openness, and acceptance. The practice of self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same consideration, kindness, and understanding that you would extend to a close friend. It involves acknowledging your common humanity, accepting your flaws, and giving yourself support and forgiveness, especially when you're struggling or doubting yourself. Together, mindfulness and self-compassion create a powerful foundation for inner peace and emotional resilience. They empower you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease, cultivate a more positive relationship with yourself, and experience the world with greater clarity, presence, and joy. The power of now. Our minds are time travelers, constantly flitting between memories of the past and anxieties about the future. We dwell on regrets, replay past mistakes, and worry about what might happen tomorrow, next week, or 10 years from now. This mental time travel robs us of the present moment, the only moment that truly exists. Mindfulness is the anchor that brings us back to the present. It's about grounding ourselves in the here and now, fully experiencing the richness of this moment, without judgment or distraction. When we are mindful, we are fully present in our lives, savoring the simple pleasures, appreciating the beauty around us, and connecting with the depths of our own being. The present moment is where life unfolds. It's where joy resides, where creativity sparks, and where connection blossoms. By cultivating mindfulness, we reclaim our power to choose how we experience each moment, transforming ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences. The practice of presence. Mindfulness is not a passive state, it's an active practice. It requires conscious effort, dedication, and a willingness to cultivate awareness in every aspect of your life. Here are some practical ways to cultivate mindfulness. Formal meditation. Set aside dedicated time each day for formal meditation practice. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath, bodily sensations, or a chosen mantra. Mindful moments. Integrate mindfulness into your daily activities. Pay attention to the sensations of brushing your teeth, the taste of your food, the feeling of the sun on your skin. Mindful walking. Take a walk in nature, paying attention to the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. Feel the ground beneath your feet, the breeze on your skin, the sounds of birdsong. Mindful listening. When engaging in conversation, truly listen to the other person. Pay attention to their words, their tone of voice, and their body language. Mindful breathing. Throughout the day, take a few moments to focus on your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, the sensation of the air entering and leaving your nostrils. The gift of self-compassion. We often extend kindness and understanding to our friends, family, and even strangers, yet we withhold these same gifts from ourselves. We criticize our perceived flaws, dwell on our mistakes, and judge ourselves harshly for not meeting our own expectations. Self-compassion is the antidote to this self-criticism. It's about treating yourself with the same care, concern, and forgiveness that you would offer to a loved one. It's about recognizing your shared humanity, acknowledging that everyone makes mistakes, and offering yourself support and encouragement, especially during times of difficulty. Self-compassion is not about self-pity or self-indulgence. It's about recognizing your inherent worthiness and treating yourself with kindness and respect. It's about acknowledging your struggles without judgment and offering yourself the same compassion you would extend to others. Silencing the inner critic. That nagging voice in your head that constantly criticizes, judges, and doubts your abilities, that's your inner critic. It's the voice of self-doubt, fear, and perfectionism that can sabotage your confidence, undermine your efforts, and prevent you from living your best life. Silencing the inner critic is not about suppressing your thoughts or pretending that negative emotions don't exist. It's about recognizing these thoughts for what they are, just thoughts, not facts, and choosing to respond to them with kindness and compassion rather than judgment and criticism. When you notice your inner critic rearing its head, try these strategies. Acknowledge its presence. Simply notice the critical thoughts without judgment. Challenge its validity. Ask yourself if these thoughts are truly accurate and helpful. Reframe the criticism. Turn the criticism into a positive affirmation or a constructive suggestion. Offer yourself compassion. Respond to the inner critic with kindness and understanding, as you would to a friend in need. Nurturing your well-being. Self-care is an essential component of cultivating mindfulness and self-compassion. It's about prioritizing your physical, emotional, and mental health, creating a foundation for inner peace and resilience. Self-care practices can include physical self-care, nourishing your body with healthy food, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep. Emotional self-care, engaging in activities that bring you joy, relaxation, and emotional release. Mental self-care, stimulating your mind through learning, creativity, and engaging in activities that challenge you intellectually. Spiritual self-care, connecting with your inner self through meditation, prayer, spending time in nature, or engaging in practices that nourish your soul. Exercise, a loving kindness meditation. Find a comfortable seated position and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths, allowing your body to relax and your mind to settle. Bring to mind someone you love unconditionally, such as a close friend, family member, or pet. Imagine them sitting in front of you, radiating warmth and kindness. Repeat the following phrases silently to yourself, directing them towards this person. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you be at peace. Now bring to mind yourself. See yourself with the same warmth and kindness that you directed towards the other person. Repeat the following phrases silently to yourself, directing them towards yourself. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I be at peace. Finally, expand your circle of compassion to include all beings. Imagine a warm light radiating from your heart, encompassing all living creatures. Repeat the following phrases silently to yourself, directing them towards all beings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings be at peace. Continue this meditation for as long as you like, allowing the feelings of loving kindness to permeate your being. This practice cultivates self-compassion, reduces stress, and promotes feelings of connection and well-being. By cultivating mindfulness and self-compassion, you create an inner sanctuary, a place of peace and refuge amidst the storms of life. You develop the resilience to navigate challenges with grace, the wisdom to embrace your imperfections, and the compassion to nurture your own well-being. Embrace the power of presence and self-love, and watch as your life blossoms with inner peace and authentic joy. Chapter 10. The Purpose-Driven Life. Making a meaningful impact and leaving your mark. Have you ever gazed up at the stars on a clear night, feeling a sense of awe and wonder at the vastness of the universe? In those moments, it's easy to contemplate our place in the grand scheme of things, to question our purpose, and to yearn for a life that transcends the mundane and contributes to something larger than ourselves. This chapter is your guide to living a purpose-driven life. It's about discovering your why, aligning your actions with your values, and making a meaningful impact on the world around you. It's about finding the unique contribution that only you can make and leaving a legacy that ripples through time. Living with purpose is not just about achieving success or accumulating wealth. It's about aligning your actions with your values, pursuing your passions, and making a difference in the lives of others. It's about finding meaning in your work, your relationships, and your everyday experiences. When you live with purpose, you tap into a wellspring of motivation, resilience, and joy. You feel a sense of direction, a sense of belonging, and a sense of fulfillment that transcends the fleeting pleasures of material possessions or external validation. This is the essence of the purpose-driven life: to live with intention, to contribute to something greater than yourself, and to leave the world a little brighter than you found it. Uncovering your why. Your why is the driving force behind your actions, the compass that guides your decisions, and the fuel that sustains your motivation. It's the answer to the question, why do I do what I do? Discovering your why is a journey of self-discovery. It requires introspection, reflection, and a willingness to explore your values, passions, and deepest desires. Here are some questions to guide you on this journey. What are you passionate about? What are your unique talents and strengths? What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? What values are most important to you? What brings you joy and fulfillment? Your why doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be as simple as wanting to make a difference in the lives of your loved ones, contributing to your community, or pursuing a career that aligns with your values. The important thing is that it resonates with your heart and inspires you to take action. Aligning your actions with your purpose. Once you've discovered your why, it's time to align your actions with your purpose. This means making choices that reflect your values, pursuing goals that contribute to your mission, and using your talents and strengths to make a positive impact. This doesn't mean that every action you take has to be directly related to your purpose. It's about finding ways to infuse your everyday life with meaning and intention. It's about making choices that support your goals, prioritizing activities that align with your values, and using your unique gifts to make a difference in the world. Finding purpose in every moment. Purpose is not just something you find in grand gestures or extraordinary achievements. It's something you cultivate in the everyday moments of your life. It's about finding meaning in the mundane, appreciating the small things, and connecting with the deeper purpose behind your actions. Whether you're washing dishes, writing a report, or having a conversation with a friend, you can infuse these moments with purpose by bringing your full attention to the task at hand, appreciating the value of your contribution, and connecting with the deeper meaning behind your actions. Making a difference. Making a difference doesn't require grand gestures or heroic feats. It's about using your unique talents and passions to contribute to the well-being of others, your community, or the world at large. There are countless ways to make a difference. Volunteer your time, offer your skills and talents to organizations that align with your values. Support a cause, donate to charities or organizations that are making a positive impact. Be kind and compassionate, show empathy and compassion to those around you. Use your voice, speak up for what you believe in and advocate for positive change. Create something beautiful. Express your creativity through art, music, writing, or other forms of self-expression. Mentor someone. Share your knowledge and experience to help others grow and succeed. Leaving a legacy. The way. Our lives are like ripples in a pond, extending outwards and impacting the world around us. The choices we make, the actions we take, and the contributions we make create a ripple effect that can last for generations. Leaving a legacy is not just about achieving fame or fortune. It's about making a positive impact that extends beyond your lifetime. It's about living a life that inspires others, contributes to the greater good, and leaves the world a little better than you found it. Your legacy can be as simple as the kindness you show to others, the values you instill in your children, or the positive impact you make in your community. It's about living a life that matters, a life that makes a difference, and a life that leaves a lasting mark on the world. Exercise purpose brainstorming. Take some time to reflect on your purpose and brainstorm ways to align your actions with your values and make a meaningful impact. What are your core values? What are your passions and talents? What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? What are some specific actions you can take to contribute to your purpose? How can you infuse your everyday life with meaning and intention? Write down your thoughts, ideas, and action steps. This exercise will help you clarify your purpose, solidify your commitment, and create a roadmap for living a life of meaning and fulfillment. By living with purpose, you transform your life from a series of mundane tasks into a meaningful journey of contribution, growth, and fulfillment. You tap into your inner potential, make a positive impact on the world, and leave a legacy that inspires others to live their best lives. Embrace the power of purpose, and watch as your life unfolds with meaning, joy, and a profound sense of belonging in the grand tapestry of existence. Chapter 11. Mastering Your Emotions. From Reactivity to Emotional Intelligence. Imagine a ship sailing the open seas without a rudder or a skilled captain at the helm. It would be tossed about by the waves, at the mercy of the winds, and vulnerable to crashing against hidden reefs. Our emotions, if left untamed, can be like those unruly winds, driving us towards impulsive reactions, clouding our judgment, and hindering our ability to navigate the complexities of life. This chapter is your guide to becoming the master of your emotional ship. It's about developing the self-awareness to recognize and understand your emotions, cultivating the skills to regulate your emotional responses, and harnessing the power of emotional intelligence to build stronger relationships, make wiser decisions, and navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Emotions are not our enemies, they are our allies. They provide valuable information about our needs, values, and boundaries. They fuel our passions, inspire our creativity, and connect us to the depths of human experience. But like a powerful force of nature, emotions require skillful navigation. When we learn to understand and manage our emotions, we unlock a wellspring of inner strength, resilience, and wisdom. The language of emotions. Emotions are the language of the soul, a complex symphony of physiological sensations, thoughts, and behavioral responses. They are the vibrant hues that color our experiences, the driving force behind our actions, and the threads that connect us to one another. Learning to speak the language of emotions begins with developing emotional awareness. It's about tuning into your inner landscape, recognizing the subtle shifts in your body, and identifying the emotions that arise in response to different situations. Take a moment to reflect on your own emotional vocabulary. How many emotions can you name? Can you differentiate between subtle nuances of feeling, such as the difference between sadness and disappointment, or between anger and frustration? Expanding your emotional vocabulary is like adding new colors to your palette. It allows you to express yourself with greater clarity, understand your own needs more deeply, and connect with others on a more profound level. From reaction to response. In the heat of the moment, when emotions run high, it's easy to react impulsively. We say things we later regret, make decisions we wish we could undo, and behave in ways that damage our relationships and undermine our goals. Mastering your emotions is not about suppressing them or pretending they don't exist. It's about learning to respond to them skillfully. It's about creating a space between the stimulus and your reaction, allowing you to choose a response that aligns with your values and serves your long-term well-being. This shift from reactivity to responsiveness requires practice and intention. It involves developing self-awareness. Pay attention to your emotional triggers, the situations or people that tend to evoke strong emotional responses. Cultivating mindfulness. Practice mindfulness to become more aware of your emotions as they arise, without judgment or resistance. Creating a pause. When you feel a strong emotion, take a moment to pause before reacting. Breathe deeply, observe your thoughts and sensations, and create space for a conscious response. Choosing your response. Ask yourself, what is the most skillful way to respond to this situation? What action will serve my highest good and the well-being of others? Emotional intelligence is power. The capacity to comprehend and control both your own and other people's emotions is known as emotional intelligence. It's essential for healthy relationships, strong leadership, and general well-being. Emotionally intelligent people are self-aware. They have a deep understanding of their own emotions, strengths, and weaknesses. Empathetic. They can tune into the emotions of others and understand their perspectives. Motivated. They are driven by their passions and have a strong sense of purpose. Socially skilled. They can build and maintain healthy relationships, communicate effectively, and navigate social situations with ease. Self-regulated. They can manage their emotions effectively, even in challenging situations. Cultivating emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. It involves developing self-awareness, practicing empathy, honing your communication skills, and cultivating emotional regulation. Tools for emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is the ability to manage your emotions effectively, even in the face of stress, challenges, or triggers. It's about finding healthy ways to cope with difficult emotions, preventing them from overwhelming you, and choosing responses that align with your values and goals. Here are some powerful tools for emotional regulation. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, help you cultivate awareness of your emotions without judgment, allowing you to respond to them with greater clarity and composure. Physical activity. Exercise is a natural mood booster and stress reliever. Engaging in physical activity can help you release pent-up energy, clear your mind, and improve your emotional well-being. Creative expression. Expressing your emotions through creative outlets, such as writing, art, music, or dance, can be cathartic and healing. Social connection. Connecting with supportive friends, family members, or a therapist can provide a safe space to process your emotions, gain perspective, and receive encouragement. Journaling, writing about your emotions, can help you understand them more deeply, identify patterns, and develop strategies for managing them effectively. Exercise, the emotion wheel. Explore the vast landscape of emotions by creating your own emotion wheel. Draw a circle on a piece of paper and divide it into sections, like slices of a pie. In each section, write down an emotion, starting with basic emotions like joy, sadness, anger, and fear. Then, expand your emotional vocabulary by adding more nuanced emotions, such as contentment, frustration, anxiety, and excitement. Use this emotion wheel as a tool for self-reflection. When you experience a strong emotion, identify it on the wheel and explore its nuances. What triggered this emotion? What are the physical sensations associated with it? What are the thoughts that accompany it? This exercise will help you develop greater emotional awareness, expand your emotional vocabulary, and cultivate a deeper understanding of your inner landscape. By mastering your emotions, you transform from a passive passenger to an empowered captain of your emotional ship. You navigate the waves of life with greater skill, resilience, and wisdom, creating a life of purpose, fulfillment, and authentic connection. Chapter 12. The Power of Letting Go, Releasing the Past and Embracing Freedom. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with rocks. Each rock represents a past hurt, a lingering regret, a grudge you can't seem to relinquish, or a fear that keeps you tethered to the past. How long could you carry that weight before it started to slow you down, drain your energy, and prevent you from moving forward with ease and joy? This chapter is your invitation to lay down that burden. It's about discovering the liberating power of letting go, releasing the past, embracing forgiveness, and stepping into a future unburdened by the weight of what no longer serves you. Letting go is not about forgetting or denying the past. It's about acknowledging it, learning from it, and then choosing to release its grip on your present and future. It's about freeing yourself from the shackles of resentment, guilt, and fear, so you can move forward with lightness, clarity, and a renewed sense of purpose. This is the essence of letting go, to create space for new possibilities, to embrace the freedom of forgiveness, and to step into the fullness of your being, untethered by the weight of the past. The art of surrender. Letting go is an act of surrender, a willingness to release your grip on the things you cannot control. It's about recognizing that clinging to the past, to outcomes, or to expectations only creates suffering. When we surrender, we open ourselves to the flow of life, trusting that what is meant for us will find its way, and what is not will gently fall away. Surrender is not about giving up or becoming passive. It's about relinquishing the need to control every aspect of your life. It's about recognizing that there is a greater wisdom at play, a universal intelligence that orchestrates the dance of life. When we surrender, we align ourselves with this wisdom, allowing life to unfold with grace and ease. Releasing the past. The past is a story, a collection of memories, experiences, and emotions that have shaped who we are today. But the past is not our prison. We have the power to choose how we relate to it, to learn from it, and to release its grip on our present and future. Holding on to past hurts, regrets, and grudges is like carrying a poison within us. It festers in our hearts, clouding our judgment and preventing us from experiencing joy and peace. Releasing the past involves acknowledging your pain. Don't try to suppress or deny your emotions. Allow yourself to feel the pain, the sadness, the anger, or whatever emotions arise. Forgiving yourself and others. Forgiveness is not about condoning harmful behavior. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of resentment and bitterness. Reframing your narrative. Challenge the stories you tell yourself about the past. Are you holding on to a victim mentality or blaming yourself for things beyond your control? Focusing on the present, shift your attention to the present moment, where you have the power to create a new reality. Embracing forgiveness. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It's the act of releasing the grip of resentment, anger, and bitterness, freeing yourself from the weight of the past and opening your heart to healing and peace. Forgiving others does not mean condoning their actions or forgetting the harm they may have caused. It's about recognizing their humanity, acknowledging their own struggles and limitations, and choosing to release the burden of anger and resentment. Forgiving yourself is equally important. We often hold on to guilt and shame for past mistakes, replaying them in our minds and berating ourselves for our perceived failures. Self-forgiveness is about recognizing your own humanity, acknowledging that everyone makes mistakes, and offering yourself compassion and understanding. Releasing attachments. Attachments are the invisible strings that bind us to outcomes, expectations, and the need for control. They are the source of much of our suffering, as we cling to things that are impermanent, unpredictable, and often beyond our control. Releasing attachments involves recognizing impermanence. Everything in life is in a constant state of flux. Change is inevitable, and clinging to things as they are only creates suffering. Challenging expectations. Our expectations often create disappointment and frustration when reality doesn't align with our ideals. Letting go of expectations allows us to embrace the present moment as it is. Surrendering to the flow. Trust that life has a plan, even when you can't see the whole picture. Surrender to the flow of life, allowing things to unfold naturally. The freedom of letting go. Letting go is a journey of liberation. It's about freeing yourself from the weight of the past, the burden of resentment, and the shackles of fear. When you let go, you create space for new possibilities, new relationships, and new experiences to enter your life. The freedom of letting go allows you to live in the present, release the grip of the past, and embrace the fullness of the present moment. Cultivate peace. Free yourself from the burden of anger, resentment, and regret. Embrace change, adapt to new circumstances with grace and resilience. Create new possibilities. Open yourself to new opportunities, relationships, and experiences. Live authentically. Express yourself freely, without fear of judgment or rejection. Exercise the letting go ritual. Create a ritual to symbolize the act of letting go. This could involve writing a letter. Write a letter to someone you need to forgive, expressing your feelings and releasing your resentment. You don't need to send the letter. The act of writing it can be cathartic in itself. Burning a symbol. Write down the things you want to let go of on a piece of paper and burn it, visualizing the release of these burdens. Meditation. Engage in a meditation practice focused on forgiveness, surrender, and letting go. By creating a ritual, you give yourself a tangible way to symbolize the act of letting go and reinforce your commitment to releasing the past and embracing freedom. Letting go is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing practice. As you continue on your journey of personal growth, you may find yourself revisiting old patterns, facing new challenges, and needing to let go of new attachments. But with each act of letting go, you strengthen your ability to embrace change, cultivate inner peace, and live a life of greater freedom and fulfillment. Chapter 13. Cultivating Gratitude, Unlocking the Abundance Mindset. Imagine two people standing in a field of wildflowers. One person sees only weeds, thorns, and the potential for bee stings. The other person sees a breathtaking tapestry of colors, the delicate dance of butterflies, and the sweet scent of blooming life. This, in essence, is the difference between a scarcity mindset and an abundance mindset. This chapter is your guide to cultivating gratitude, the key that unlocks the abundance mindset and transforms your perception of the world. It's about shifting your focus from what's lacking to what's present, from what you don't have to what you do, and from a sense of emptiness to a heart overflowing with appreciation. Gratitude is not just a fleeting feeling. It's a practice, a way of being that permeates every aspect of your life. It's about noticing and appreciating the good, the beautiful, and the meaningful, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. It's about recognizing the abundance that already surrounds you in the kindness of strangers, the beauty of nature, the love of your family and friends, and the simple joys of everyday life. When you cultivate gratitude, you open yourself to a world of possibilities. You attract more of what you appreciate, you strengthen your relationships, you boost your resilience, and you infuse your life with a sense of joy, contentment, and wonder. The science of gratitude. Gratitude is not just a feel-good emotion. It's a powerful force that has a profound impact on our brains and bodies. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can reduce stress and anxiety. Gratitude shifts our focus from worries and fears to appreciation and contentment, calming the nervous system and promoting relaxation. Improve sleep quality. Gratitude helps us focus on the positive aspects of our day, reducing rumination and promoting restful sleep. Boost our immune system. Positive emotions, like gratitude, have been linked to a stronger immune response and improved physical health. Increase happiness and well-being. Gratitude helps us appreciate the good in our lives, fostering a sense of contentment, joy, and overall life satisfaction. Strengthen relationships. Expressing gratitude to others strengthens our bonds, fosters trust, and deepens our connections. Practices for cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is like a muscle that needs to be exercised regularly to grow stronger. Here are some practical ways to cultivate gratitude in your daily life. Gratitude journaling. Set aside time each day to write down the things you are grateful for. This could include anything from the roof over your head to the smile of a loved one, to the simple pleasure of a warm cup of coffee. Gratitude meditations. Engage in guided meditations that focus on gratitude, allowing yourself to fully experience the feeling of appreciation. Expressing gratitude to others. Take the time to thank the people in your life for their kindness, support, and love. Write a thank you note, send a heartfelt text message, or simply express your appreciation in person. Gratitude walks. Take a walk in nature, paying attention to the beauty around you and expressing gratitude for the sights, sounds, and sensations you experience. Gratitude jar. Keep a jar or box where you can write down things you are grateful for throughout the day. At the end of the week or month, read through the notes and reflect on the abundance in your life. Shifting from scarcity to abundance. A scarcity mindset is characterized by fear, lack, and a constant feeling of not having enough. It's a belief that resources are limited, opportunities are scarce, and that you have to compete with others to get what you want. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, is characterized by gratitude, generosity, and a belief that there is enough for everyone. It's a recognition that the universe is abundant, opportunities are plentiful, and that you can create a life of prosperity and fulfillment. Cultivating gratitude is the key to shifting from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. When you focus on what you have, rather than what you lack, you open yourself to a world of possibilities. You attract more of what you appreciate, you cultivate a sense of contentment, and you develop a greater appreciation for the richness and beauty of life. The generosity connection. Gratitude and generosity are intertwined. When you feel grateful for the good in your life, you naturally want to share that abundance with others. Generosity is not just about giving material things, it's about offering your time, your talents, your kindness, and your compassion to those around you. Generosity is a powerful force that creates a ripple effect of positivity. When you give to others, you not only make a difference in their lives, but you also experience a sense of joy, fulfillment, and connection that enriches your own life. Exercise the gratitude letter. Write a gratitude letter to someone who has made a positive impact on your life. This could be a parent, a teacher, a friend, a mentor, or anyone who has shown you kindness, support, or love. In your letter, express your gratitude for their presence in your life and the specific ways they have influenced you. Share your appreciation for their qualities, their actions, and the impact they have had on your journey. You can choose to send the letter or simply keep it for yourself. The act of writing the letter itself is a powerful practice in cultivating gratitude and appreciating the people who enrich your life. By cultivating gratitude, you transform your perception of the world, unlocking the abundance mindset and opening yourself to a life of joy, fulfillment, and meaningful connection. Embrace the power of gratitude and watch as your life blossoms with appreciation, generosity, and a deep sense of wonder. Chapter 14. The Art of Self-Care, Nurturing Your Mind, Body, and Soul. Imagine a garden left untended. Weeds would overrun the flower beds, delicate blooms would wither under the harsh sun, and the once vibrant landscape would become a desolate wasteland. Our well-being is much like this garden. Without consistent care and nurturing, our minds become cluttered with anxieties, our bodies lose their vitality, and our spirits dim under the weight of stress and neglect. This chapter is your guide to becoming the master gardener of your own well-being. It's about recognizing the profound importance of self-care, developing practices that nourish your mind, body, and soul, and cultivating a life of balance, resilience, and radiant health. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the foundation upon which you build a life of purpose, fulfillment, and joy. When you prioritize your well-being, you create a reservoir of energy, resilience, and clarity that empowers you to navigate life's challenges with grace, pursue your passions with vigor, and connect with others with authenticity and compassion. This is the essence of self-care, to honor your inherent worthiness, to nurture your inner garden, and to cultivate a life that radiates health, vitality, and joy from the inside out. The importance of self-care. In a world that often glorifies busyness, productivity, and self-sacrifice, it's easy to fall into the trap of neglecting our own needs. We push ourselves to the limit, prioritize the demands of others, and sacrifice our well-being in the pursuit of external achievements. But neglecting self-care is like running a marathon without ever stopping to rest or refuel. Eventually, you'll hit a wall, your energy will deplete, and your performance will suffer. Prioritizing self-care is not selfish, it's an act of self-love and empowerment. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of care, that your needs matter, and that nurturing your well-being is essential for living a fulfilling life. When you prioritize self-care, you increase your resilience. Self-care practices help you build resilience to stress, challenges, and setbacks. Boost your energy levels. When you take care of your physical and mental health, you have more energy to pursue your goals and passions. Improve your focus and productivity. A well-rested and nourished mind is a focused and productive mind. Strengthen your relationships. When you prioritize your own well-being, you have more to give to others and are better equipped to build healthy relationships. Enhance your creativity. Self-care practices can spark creativity and inspire new ideas. Increase your self-awareness. Taking time for self-reflection and introspection deepens your understanding of yourself and your needs. Dimensions of self-care. Self-care is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's about creating a personalized plan that addresses your unique needs and supports your overall well-being. Here are some key dimensions of self-care to consider. Physical self-care, nourishing your body with healthy food, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep. This also includes attending to your physical health needs, such as scheduling regular checkups and addressing any medical concerns. Emotional self-care, engaging in activities that bring you joy, relaxation, and emotional release. This could include spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, listening to music, or engaging in creative expression. Mental self-care, stimulating your mind through learning, creativity, and engaging in activities that challenge you intellectually. This could include reading, writing, taking courses, or engaging in stimulating conversations. Social self-care, nurturing your relationships with friends, family, and community. This involves spending quality time with loved ones, building supportive connections, and engaging in social activities that bring you joy. Spiritual self-care, connecting with your inner self through meditation, prayer, spending time in nature, or engaging in practices that nourish your soul. This could involve exploring your spirituality, connecting with your values, or engaging in activities that bring you a sense of peace and purpose. Creating your self-care sanctuary. Your self-care sanctuary is not a physical place. It's a state of mind, a commitment to prioritizing your well-being and nurturing your inner garden. It's about creating a space in your life where you can recharge, reconnect with yourself, and cultivate a sense of peace and balance. Creating your self-care sanctuary involves setting boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy or compromise your well-being. Making time for yourself. Schedule time for self-care activities, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. Listening to your body. Pay attention to your body's signals and respond to its needs with kindness and care. Practicing mindfulness. Cultivate awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and physical sensations, allowing you to identify and address your needs in the present moment. Being kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend. Exercise, the self-care inventory. Take some time to reflect on your current self-care practices. What are you doing well? What areas could use more attention? What are some specific self-care activities that you enjoy or would like to try? Create a personalized self-care plan that addresses your unique needs and incorporates activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Remember, self-care is not a one-time event, it's an ongoing practice. It's about making conscious choices each day to prioritize your well-being, nurture your inner garden, and cultivate a life of balance, resilience, and radiant health. Chapter 15. Building Unshakable Confidence, Embracing Your Strengths and Owning Your Worth. Imagine a majestic lion, its mane flowing in the wind as it surveys its domain. It moves with a quiet assurance, a sense of power and self-possession that commands respect and admiration. This lion embodies confidence, not through arrogance or aggression, but through a deep-rooted knowing of its own strength, its capabilities, and its rightful place in the world. This chapter is your invitation to cultivate that lion-hearted confidence within yourself. It's about recognizing your inherent worth, embracing your unique strengths, and stepping into the world with a quiet assurance that radiates from the inside out. Confidence is not about bravado or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about owning your authentic self, embracing your imperfections, and believing in your ability to navigate life's challenges and achieve your goals. It's about silencing the inner critic that whispers doubts and fears, and replacing it with a voice of self-acceptance, encouragement, and unwavering belief in your potential. When you cultivate genuine confidence, you unlock a world of possibilities. You pursue your dreams with boldness, you navigate relationships with authenticity, and you face challenges with resilience and determination. Confidence is not a destination, it's a journey of self-discovery, self-acceptance, and unwavering belief in your own power. The essence of confidence. Confidence is the inner knowing that you are capable, worthy, and deserving of good things. It's the quiet assurance that you can handle whatever life throws your way, that you have the resources and resilience to overcome challenges, and that you are worthy of love, success, and happiness. Confidence is not about being perfect or never making mistakes. It's about embracing your imperfections, learning from your experiences, and believing in your ability to grow and evolve. It's about recognizing your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and accepting yourself fully, with all your quirks and complexities. When you cultivate genuine confidence, you radiate an aura of self-assurance that attracts positive opportunities, strengthens your relationships, and empowers you to live a life that reflects your true potential. Embracing your strengths. Each of us is a unique tapestry of strengths, talents, and abilities. These are the gifts that make us shine, the qualities that allow us to excel, and the tools that empower us to make a positive impact on the world. Recognizing and embracing your strengths is essential for building confidence. When you focus on your strengths, you cultivate a sense of self-efficacy, the belief in your ability to succeed and achieve your goals. You tap into your natural talents, you experience greater ease and fulfillment in your pursuits, and you radiate a sense of confidence that inspires others. Take some time to reflect on your strengths. What are you good at? What comes naturally to you? What do people compliment you on? What activities make you feel energized and alive? Don't downplay your strengths or dismiss them as insignificant. Embrace them fully, celebrate them, and find ways to utilize them in your personal and professional life. The power of self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is the foundation of genuine confidence. It's about embracing yourself fully, with all your imperfections, quirks, and complexities. It's about recognizing your inherent worthiness, regardless of your achievements, your appearance, or the opinions of others. Self-acceptance is not about complacency or resignation. It's about acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses, your successes and failures, and accepting yourself unconditionally, with all your humanness. When you practice self-acceptance, you free yourself from the shackles of self-doubt and the pressure to be perfect. You cultivate a sense of inner peace, resilience, and authenticity that radiates outwards and attracts positive relationships and experiences. Overcoming self-doubt. Self-doubt is the insidious voice that whispers doubts and fears in your ear, undermining your confidence and preventing you from pursuing your dreams. It's the inner critic that tells you you're not good enough, not smart enough, not worthy enough. Overcoming self-doubt requires a conscious effort to challenge these negative thoughts and replace them with empowering affirmations. It's about recognizing that your thoughts are not facts, but rather interpretations and perspectives that you can choose to reframe. When you notice self-doubt creeping in, try these strategies. Challenge the thought. Ask yourself if the thought is truly accurate and helpful. Reframe the perspective. Look for evidence that contradicts the doubt and supports your strengths and capabilities. Affirm your worth. Remind yourself of your past successes, your unique talents, and the qualities that make you special. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, recognizing that everyone experiences self-doubt at times. Stepping outside your comfort zone. Confidence grows when you challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone. Each time you face a fear, try something new, or take a risk, you expand your boundaries, build resilience, and strengthen your belief in your own capabilities. Stepping outside your comfort zone doesn't have to involve grand gestures or dramatic leaps. It can be as simple as speaking up in a meeting, sharing your ideas and opinions, even if you feel nervous. Trying a new activity, taking a dance class, learning a new language, or exploring a new hobby. Meeting new people, striking up a conversation with a stranger, or attending a social event where you don't know anyone. Setting a challenging goal, pursuing a goal that pushes you to grow and learn. Exercise, the confidence booster. Create a confidence booster journal or document where you can record your strengths, achievements, and positive qualities. List your strengths, write down your talents, skills, and personality traits that you are proud of. Celebrate your achievements, record your accomplishments, both big and small, to remind yourself of your capabilities. Collect positive feedback. Write down compliments, praise, and positive feedback you receive from others. Affirm your worth. Write down affirmations that reinforce your self-belief and remind you of your inherent worthiness. Refer to this confidence booster whenever you need a reminder of your strengths and accomplishments. It's a powerful tool for cultivating self-acceptance, overcoming self-doubt, and building unshakable confidence. Chapter 16. Mastering communication, connect, inspire, and build meaningful relationships. Imagine a world without communication. A world where thoughts and feelings remain locked within, where ideas fail to spark, and where the symphony of human connection falls silent. Communication is the lifeblood of our existence, the bridge that connects us to one another, the spark that ignites collaboration, and the key that unlocks understanding. This chapter is your guide to becoming a master communicator. It's about going beyond the surface level of words and gestures, diving deep into the nuances of human interaction, and developing the skills to connect authentically, inspire action, and build relationships that nourish your soul and enrich your life. Masterful communication is not just about speaking eloquently or crafting witty remarks. It's about truly listening, expressing yourself with clarity and compassion, and navigating the intricate dance of human connection with grace and empathy. It's about fostering understanding, resolving conflict constructively, and building bridges of connection that span the divides of language, culture, and perspective. The symphony of connection. Communication is a symphony, a harmonious blend of verbal and nonverbal cues, of spoken words and unspoken intentions, of conscious expression and unconscious signals. To become a master communicator, you must learn to orchestrate all these elements, creating a symphony of connection that resonates with authenticity, empathy, and understanding. Verbal communication is the language of words, the spoken and written expressions that convey our thoughts, ideas, and emotions. It's about choosing your words with precision, crafting your message with clarity, and expressing yourself with confidence and conviction. Nonverbal communication is the language of the body, the subtle cues and gestures that speak volumes without uttering a single word. It's about using your posture, your facial expressions, your eye contact, and your tone of voice to convey your message, build rapport, and create a sense of connection. Active listening, the heart of understanding. Active listening is the cornerstone of effective communication. It's about truly hearing what the other person is saying, not just waiting for your turn to speak. It's about being present, attentive, and engaged in the conversation, seeking to understand their perspective, their emotions, and their underlying needs. Active listening involves paying attention. Focus your attention on the speaker, minimizing distractions and resisting the urge to interrupt. Reflecting back. Paraphrase what you've heard to ensure you understand their message accurately. Asking clarifying questions. Seek clarification when needed, demonstrating your interest and ensuring a deeper understanding. Empathizing. Tune into their emotions and acknowledge their feelings, even if you don't agree with their perspective. Assertive communication. Expressing your truth with confidence. Assertive communication is about expressing your needs, opinions, and boundaries clearly and respectfully, without aggression or passivity. It's about honoring your own truth while also respecting the perspectives of others. Assertive communication involves using I statements. Express your thoughts and feelings using I statements, such as I feel frustrated when or I need this. Avoids blaming or accusing others and focuses on your own experience. Setting clear boundaries. Communicate your limits and expectations clearly and respectfully. Respecting others' perspectives. Acknowledge and validate the perspectives of others, even if you don't agree with them. Finding common ground. Seek to understand their perspective and find areas of agreement. In compassionate communication, navigating conflict with grace. Conflict is an inevitable part of human interaction, but conflict doesn't have to be destructive. It can be an opportunity for growth, understanding, and deeper connection. Compassionate communication is about approaching conflict with empathy and understanding. It's about seeking to resolve disagreements in a way that honors the needs and feelings of everyone involved. Compassionate communication involves active listening. Truly listen to the other person's perspective, seeking to understand their concerns and emotions. Empathy. Put yourself in their shoes and try to see the situation from their point of view. Nonviolent communication. Use language that is respectful, non-blaming, and focuses on needs and feelings. Collaboration. Work together to find solutions that meet the needs of everyone involved. Building rapport. The art of connection. Rapport is the invisible thread that connects people, creating a sense of trust, ease, and mutual understanding. It's the foundation for strong relationships, effective collaboration, and successful communication. Building rapport involves finding common ground. Identify shared interests, values, or experiences that create a sense of connection. Active listening. Demonstrate genuine interest in the other person and their perspective. Mirroring and matching. Subtly mirror their body language and communication style to create a sense of familiarity and trust. Respectful communication. Use language that is respectful, inclusive, and avoids judgment or criticism. Authenticity. Be yourself and allow your true personality to shine through. Exercise. The communication audit. Take some time to reflect on your communication patterns. What are your strengths as a communicator? What areas could you improve? Do you tend to be more passive, aggressive, or assertive in your communication style? How well do you listen to others? How effectively do you express your needs and boundaries? Identify one specific area of communication that you would like to improve. Then, set a goal to practice that skill in your daily interactions. For example, if you want to improve your active listening skills, make a conscious effort to truly listen to the people you interact with, asking clarifying questions and reflecting back what you've heard. By becoming a master communicator, you unlock the power of human connection. You build deeper, more authentic relationships, navigate conflict with grace, and inspire action through the power of your words and presence. Embrace the art of communication and watch as your life transforms with the richness of human connection. Chapter 17. Unlocking your creativity. Tap into your inner artist and express your unique gifts. Imagine a blank canvas, a pristine sheet of paper, or a silent melody waiting to be born. Within each of us lies a wellspring of creativity, a boundless source of imagination, innovation, and self-expression. It's the spark that ignites new ideas, the force that drives innovation, and the key to unlocking a life of passion, purpose, and authentic expression. This chapter is your invitation to tap into that creative wellspring, to unleash your inner artist, and to express your unique gifts in ways that bring joy, fulfillment, and meaning to your life and the lives of others. Creativity is not just the domain of artists, musicians, and writers. It's an inherent human capacity that resides within each of us. It's the ability to see the world with fresh eyes, to connect seemingly disparate ideas, and to generate novel solutions to challenges. It's the spark that fuels innovation, the driving force behind progress, and the key to unlocking a life of passion, purpose, and authentic expression. When you embrace your creativity, you tap into a source of boundless energy, joy, and fulfillment. You discover new ways to express yourself, you connect with your inner child, and you infuse your life with a sense of wonder, playfulness, and possibility. The nature of creativity. Creativity is not just about producing works of art. It's a way of being, a mindset that embraces curiosity, experimentation, and a willingness to step outside the confines of conventional thinking. It's about seeing the world with fresh eyes, questioning assumptions, and exploring new possibilities. Creativity is not a fixed trait, It's a skill that can be cultivated and nurtured. Like a muscle that grows stronger with exercise, your creativity expands and flourishes when you engage it regularly, challenge yourself to think differently, and embrace the joy of experimentation. Tapping into your creative potential. We are all born with a natural inclination towards creativity. Children are masters of imagination, effortlessly transforming cardboard boxes into castles and sticks into magic wands. But as we grow older, the pressures of conformity, the fear of judgment, and the demands of practicality can stifle our creative spirit. To tap back into your creative potential. Embrace curiosity, cultivate a childlike sense of wonder, and ask what-if questions. Explore new ideas, new perspectives, and new ways of doing things. Make time for play. Schedule time for activities that spark your joy and allow your imagination to roam free. Play games, engage in hobbies, spend time in nature, or simply allow yourself to daydream. Challenge your assumptions, question the status quo, challenge conventional thinking, and explore alternative perspectives. Embrace experimentation. Don't be afraid to try new things, even if you're not sure of the outcome. Embrace the process of experimentation, learning from your mistakes, and discovering new possibilities. Surround yourself with inspiration, seek out environments, people, and experiences that spark your creativity. Visit museums, attend concerts, read inspiring books, or connect with other creative individuals. Overcoming creative blocks. Even the most creative individuals experience periods of stagnation, those frustrating moments when the creative well seems to run dry. Creative blocks can arise from fear, perfectionism, self-doubt, or simply a lack of inspiration. To overcome creative blocks. Acknowledge the block. Don't try to force creativity when it's not flowing. Acknowledge the block and allow yourself time to rest and recharge. Shift your focus. Engage in activities that distract you from the creative task at hand. Take a walk, listen to music, or engage in a hobby that you enjoy. Change your environment. Sometimes a change of scenery can spark new ideas. Try working in a different location, listening to different music, or surrounding yourself with different stimuli. Free writing. Write continuously for a set period of time without worrying about grammar, structure, or perfection. This can help you break through mental barriers and generate new ideas. Brainstorming. Generate a list of ideas, no matter how wild or impractical they may seem. This can help you break out of your usual thought patterns and spark new creative avenues. Expressing your unique gifts. Creativity is not just about generating ideas, it's about expressing them in ways that are meaningful and authentic to you. This could involve writing, expressing your thoughts, emotions, and ideas through poetry, prose, or journaling. Visual arts, creating visual expressions through painting, drawing, sculpture, or photography. Music, composing music, playing an instrument, or singing. Dance, expressing yourself through movement and rhythm. Crafting, creating handmade objects such as jewelry, pottery, or textiles. Culinary arts, expressing your creativity through cooking and baking. Entrepreneurship, creating new businesses, products, or services that solve problems and meet needs. The possibilities for creative expression are endless. The key is to find the mediums and methods that resonate with you and allow you to express your unique gifts and passions. Exercise the creativity challenge. Choose one of the following creative challenges and dedicate some time to exploring it. Write a poem or short story. Let your imagination run wild and create a fictional world, a character sketch, or a poetic expression of your emotions. Create a piece of visual art. Use paints, pencils, or any other medium to express your creativity visually. Compose a piece of music or learn a new song on an instrument. Explore the world of sound and express yourself through melody and rhythm. Choreograph a dance or learn a new dance routine. Express your emotions and creativity through movement. Cook or bake a new recipe. Experiment with flavors, textures, and presentation to create a culinary masterpiece. Brainstorm a business idea. Identify a problem that you are passionate about solving and brainstorm creative solutions. Don't worry about perfection or judgment. The goal is to engage your creativity, explore new possibilities, and express your unique gifts in a way that brings you joy and fulfillment. By unlocking your creativity, you tap into a boundless source of energy, joy, and fulfillment. You discover new ways to express yourself, you connect with your inner child, and you infuse your life with a sense of wonder, playfulness, and possibility. Embrace the power of creativity and watch as your life transforms into a masterpiece of your own making. Chapter 18. Living with Intention, Designing a Life that Aligns with Your Values. Imagine an archer aiming for a distant target. Without a clear intention, their arrow would fly aimlessly, lost in the vast expanse of the sky. But with a focused intention, a steady hand, and a well-aimed arrow, they can pierce the bullseye with precision and grace. This chapter is your invitation to become the archer of your own life. It's about living with intention, designing a life that aligns with your deepest values, and directing your energy towards goals that resonate with your soul. Intentional living is not about rigid planning or controlling every aspect of your life. It's about making conscious choices, aligning your actions with your values, and creating a life that reflects your authentic self. It's about being present in each moment, savoring the journey, and making each step count. When you live with intention, you become the architect of your own destiny. You design a life that reflects your passions, your priorities, and your unique vision for the future. You cultivate a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and joy that transcends the fleeting pleasures of external validation or material possessions. The power of conscious choice. Every moment of our lives presents us with a choice. We can react unconsciously, driven by habits, impulses, or external pressures, or we can choose to respond consciously, guided by our values, our intentions, and our deepest desires. Living with intention is about making those conscious choices. It's about pausing before you act, asking yourself, does this choice align with my values? Does this action support my goals? Will this decision contribute to my well-being and the well-being of others? When you make conscious choices, you take ownership of your life. You become the author of your own story, the creator of your own reality. Clarifying your values. Values are the guiding principles that shape our choices, behaviors, and relationships. They are the compass that points us towards a life of meaning and purpose. Clarifying your values is about identifying the beliefs and ideals that are most important to you. It's about understanding what truly matters, what motivates you, and what guides your decisions. To clarify your values. Reflect on your experiences. What experiences have shaped your beliefs and values? What moments in your life have brought you the most joy, fulfillment, and meaning? Identify your role models. Who do you admire and why? What qualities do they embody that resonate with you? Consider your ideal world. What kind of world do you want to live in? What values would be upheld in that world? Explore your passions. What activities, causes, or issues ignite your enthusiasm and passion? What values underlie those passions? Once you've identified your core values, write them down and keep them in a place where you can refer to them regularly. Use them as a guide for your decisions, your actions, and your interactions with others. Setting intentions. Intentions are the seeds of action. They are the conscious decisions we make to direct our energy and focus towards a desired outcome. When you set an intention, you activate the power of your mind and harness your inner resources to manifest your goals. Setting intentions involves Clarity. Clearly define what you want to achieve or experience. Focus. Direct your attention and energy towards your intention. Commitment. Make a conscious decision to take action and follow through on your intention. Positive framing. Frame your intention in positive terms, focusing on what you want to create rather than what you want to avoid. Aligning your actions. Living with intention is not just about setting goals or making resolutions. It's about aligning your actions with your values and intentions. It's about making choices each day that reflect your priorities, support your goals, and contribute to your overall well-being. This involves prioritizing your time. Make time for the activities, people, and experiences that are most important to you. Setting boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy or compromise your values. Making conscious choices. Pause before you act and ask yourself if your choices align with your intentions and values. Taking responsibility. Own your choices and their consequences. Mindfulness and self-reflection. Mindfulness and self-reflection are essential tools for living with intention. Mindfulness helps you stay present in each moment, allowing you to make conscious choices rather than reacting unconsciously. Self-reflection helps you evaluate your actions, identify areas for growth, and ensure that you are living in alignment with your values and intentions. To cultivate mindfulness and self-reflection. Practice mindfulness meditation. Set aside time each day to quiet your mind and observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Journal. Write down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences to gain clarity and insight into your patterns of behavior. Reflect on your day. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on your choices and actions. Ask yourself, did I live in alignment with my values today? What could I have done differently? Exercise. The intentional life vision board. Create a vision board that represents your ideal life. This could be a physical board with images, quotes, and affirmations, or a digital vision board created on your computer or phone. Gather inspiration. Collect images, quotes, and affirmations that resonate with your values, goals, and vision for the future. Create your board. Arrange the images and words on your board in a way that inspires you and reflects your ideal life. Reflect on your vision. Spend time each day looking at your vision board and visualizing yourself living that life. This exercise helps you clarify your vision, connect with your values, and set intentions for creating a life that aligns with your deepest desires. Chapter 19. The Power of Visualization. Manifest your dreams and create your reality. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself living the life of your dreams. See it with vivid detail, the vibrant colors, the joyful sounds, the tangible textures. Feel the emotions coursing through you, the exhilaration of achievement, the warmth of connection, the deep satisfaction of a life well lived. This is not just a daydream, it's a glimpse into the power of visualization, a potent tool for shaping your reality and manifesting your deepest desires. This chapter is your invitation to become a conscious creator, to harness the power of your mind to shape your experiences, and to transform your dreams into tangible realities. It's about understanding the profound connection between your thoughts, your beliefs, and your ability to manifest the life you desire. Visualization is not just wishful thinking. It's a deliberate practice that leverages the power of your imagination to create a blueprint for success. When you vividly imagine your desired outcomes, you activate your subconscious mind, aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your goals. You create a magnetic pull that draws you towards your dreams, opening you to opportunities, inspiring action, and fueling your journey with unwavering belief. The mind-reality connection. Our minds are powerful creators. The thoughts we think, the images we hold, and the emotions we feel shape our perceptions, influence our behaviors, and ultimately create our reality. Visualization harnesses this mind-reality connection. When you vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals, your brain fires neurons in the same way it would if you were actually experiencing the event. This creates new neural pathways, strengthening your belief in the possibility of success and priming your subconscious mind to recognize opportunities and take aligned action. Visualization is not about bypassing effort or replacing action. It's about amplifying your efforts and aligning your actions with your goals. It's about creating a mental blueprint for success, a roadmap that guides your journey and fuels your motivation. Advanced visualization techniques. Visualization is a skill that can be honed and refined with practice. Here are some advanced techniques to deepen your visualization practice. Create a vision board. A vision board is a visual representation of your goals and dreams. It's a collage of images, quotes, and affirmations that inspire you and remind you of your aspirations. Place your vision board in a prominent location where you can see it daily, allowing it to serve as a constant reminder of your goals and a source of motivation. Engage all your senses. When visualizing, don't just see the outcome, engage all your senses. Imagine the sounds, smells, tastes, and textures associated with your desired experience. This creates a more vivid and emotionally charged visualization, amplifying its impact on your subconscious mind. Use affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your beliefs and support your goals. Combine affirmations with visualization to create a powerful synergy that aligns your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcomes. Practice gratitude. Gratitude amplifies the power of visualization. When you express gratitude for the things you already have, you cultivate an abundance mindset that attracts more good things into your life. Visualize the process. Don't just visualize the end goal, visualize the steps you need to take to get there. This helps you break down your goals into manageable actions and reinforces your commitment to the journey. Visualization in action. Visualization has been used by successful people throughout history to achieve extraordinary things. Athletes use it to mentally rehearse their performance, entrepreneurs use it to envision their businesses thriving, and artists use it to bring their creative visions to life. The power of visualization lies in its ability to boost confidence. When you see yourself succeeding in your mind's eye, you strengthen your belief in your ability to achieve your goals. Increase motivation. Visualization fuels your motivation by reminding you of the rewards that await you and keeping your goals top of mind. Reduce stress and anxiety. Visualizing positive outcomes can help you manage stress and anxiety by focusing your attention on a positive future. Improve performance. Mental rehearsal through visualization can improve your performance in various areas of life, from sports and public speaking to creative endeavors and problem solving. Attract opportunities. When you align your thoughts and emotions with your goals, you become more attuned to opportunities that support your vision. The importance of action. Visualization is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic wand. It works best when combined with consistent action. After visualizing your desired outcome, ask yourself, what is one step I can take today to move closer to my goal? What resources do I need to gather? What skills do I need to develop? Who can I ask for support? By taking action, you bring your vision to life, step by step, transforming your dreams into tangible realities. Exercise, the Visualization Power Hour. Dedicate 1 hour each week to a Visualization Power Hour. Find a quiet space where you can relax and focus without distractions. Create a calming atmosphere with soft lighting, soothing music, or aromatherapy. Choose 1 or 2 goals that you want to manifest. Spend 15 to 20 minutes visualizing each goal in vivid detail, engaging all your senses and feeling the emotions associated with achieving the goal. After visualizing, write down any inspired actions or insights that arise. Commit to taking at least one action step towards each goal within the next week. This dedicated practice will help you harness the power of visualization, strengthen your belief in your ability to achieve your goals, and create a life that reflects your deepest desires. By mastering the art of visualization, you become a conscious creator, shaping your reality with the power of your mind and manifesting your dreams into tangible experiences. Embrace the power of visualization and watch as your life transforms into a masterpiece of your own design. Chapter 20. Embracing your journey. Celebrate your growth and live with purpose. As you reach the final pages of this book, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've embarked upon. You've delved into the depths of your mind, explored the landscape of your emotions, and uncovered the hidden treasures of your authentic self. You've learned to rewrite your inner script, cultivate resilience, and harness the power of habits, relationships, and purpose to design a life that aligns with your deepest values and aspirations. This chapter is a celebration of your growth, an acknowledgement of the courage it takes to embark on a journey of self-transformation, and an invitation to embrace the ongoing adventure of becoming your best self. It's a reminder that the journey itself is the destination, that growth is a lifelong process, and that the most fulfilling life is one lived with purpose, intention, and an unwavering commitment to personal evolution. The tapestry of transformation. Transformation is not a linear process, it's a tapestry woven with threads of progress, setbacks, breakthroughs, and moments of quiet reflection. It's a dance between effort and surrender, between pushing your boundaries and embracing your limitations. It's a journey of self-discovery, where you uncover hidden strengths, confront limiting beliefs, and embrace the fullness of your being. As you reflect on your journey, celebrate the milestones you've reached, acknowledge the challenges you've overcome, and honor the courage it takes to step outside your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. Remember that every step you take, every lesson you learn, and every experience you embrace contributes to the beautiful tapestry of your transformation. The power of self-compassion. Self-compassion is the gentle hand that guides you through the ups and downs of your journey. It's the voice of kindness that whispers encouragement when you stumble, the embrace of understanding that soothes your wounds, and the unwavering belief in your worthiness, even when you feel lost or discouraged. Cultivating self-compassion is essential for navigating the challenges of personal growth. It allows you to embrace your imperfections, forgive your mistakes, and treat yourself with the same kindness and care that you would offer to a dear friend. Remember that you are human, and humans are perfectly imperfect. Embrace your flaws, celebrate your strengths, and offer yourself the gift of unconditional love and acceptance. Resilience. The art of bouncing back. Life is not a smooth path. It's a winding road filled with unexpected twists and turns, moments of joy and sorrow, triumphs and setbacks. Resilience is the inner strength that allows you to navigate these ups and downs with grace, to bounce back from challenges, and to emerge from adversity stronger and wiser. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have an amazing day. I would be really grateful if you could share and comment. Until we cross paths again,